Was a right-handed version of Chris Byrd.
I think Chris Byrd is in the league of his own. Mayweather was too quick and slick for Castillo, therefore Byrd is too quick and slick for Holyfield. And he's southpaw. I know Chris Byrd could punch, he could end this fight.
We know, George, the fight may be over.
Holyfield is just trying to get in one desperate shot, that's all. No longer trying to win.
All three in favor of the winner of the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the World, Chris Byrd.
I want to know what advice would you give him moving forward right now? You know, in the space that he's in, you know, because you the big. So
I understand it, but you got it backward on that one. I
Okay.
said I would rather fight Deontay Wilder than Mike Tyson.
Oh, okay. I read it wrong.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's a size matchup, and I understand after fighting Tyson Fury, you know, what would I say to him? What would I say? It's tough. So boxing, we're in a new division in the heavyweight division. Big guys, all these big guys. How many times have Deontay Wilder fought somebody taller than him?
Right. Never.
How many times have we fought a guy that got a skill set like that? So if you don't know how to train against that, if your coach don't know how to train against it, if nobody knows how to train against that, how do you fight against it? The first fight, I'm going to be very, very honest. I'm watching the day of the fight. They showed on ESPN, they showed Tyson Fury, Christian Hammer. So I'm watching the fight, and I'm talking to Layman Brewster. No. I'm sorry. I'm watching the fight. I'm watching. I'm like, oh my goodness. And all the way up into the fight, I even told Layman Brewster, this is where Layman come in, former heavyweight champion. I said, Deontay Wilder he's gonna knock Tyson Fury out. Easy. It's gonna be easy. I watch him fight Christian Hammer. I called Layman back and said, hey, he gonna beat Deontay Wilder. It was a draw. Second fight, it's gonna be easy work. This is a boxing thing. See, I grew up in boxing. That man know how to box. He's not thinking power. He's thinking, how can I shut this man down? Where Deontay is thinking all power. I'm gonna knock him out.
Right.
So he's training against the knock. It's a simple one. Deontay is not really that skilled. He's 6'7".
Right.
When it comes to height and heavyweight, it really means something. So he know how to use, with Mark Breland knowing how to use his height and reach to his advantage. Look at him when he was young and look at him now. Horrific. As a professional, you would have think, who knew he had that much power in his right hand? If he had that in amateur, he would have knocked everybody out. That's what Felix Savone had from Cuba. Knocked everybody out. Somebody got it out of him. Goodness, he got murder in his right hand now. So he's just a